Hey folks, Joe here at Geeks Worldwide, and I had the pleasure of reviewing Lenovo's brand new Legion Y740 15-inch gaming laptop. There's also a 17-inch model, but I didn't get my hands on that one quite yet, so stay tuned on the channel for that. Now, as far as the 15-inch goes, I love what Lenovo has done. Now, this new design rolled out last year. They moved majority of the ports to the back, so mini display port, USB-C, the proprietary power port, Ethernet, 2 USB-As, all on the back. On the left and right side, you do get one USB-A if you're just more comfortable with that, then you have an option, but it's also good just to have more ports when it doesn't really impact the overall thickness or weight or just aesthetics of the machine. It is, I think, a polarizing design. I really do love it, but it does scream gamer, so that's a problem for you, then off you go. The IQ system that's used on the keyboard is provided by Corsair. So all that lighting, the keys themselves, it's a Corsair design that's been implemented by Lenovo, and they've carried through that, I guess you call it design language, around the actual chassis too. So the chassis is comprised of plastics and aluminum. There's aluminum on the typing deck. So along the side and along the back, that venting design is definitely in tune with the keyboard, which I think is a really important thing. Even though you have two prominent companies working on one overall product, the design is consistent. So hats off to both companies on that. Performance was great. I played games like Control, Gears 5, and a little bit of Recore because I want to know what it was all about, and Xbox Game Pass is now $2 for 2 months, which is pretty sweet. And anyway, don't play Recore, but the other two games are pretty awesome, and I got good performance. So in Control, I was around 80 frames per second, playing with the majority of my settings on Ultra at 1080p. And then for Gears, I was closer to 90, again, with most everything set to high and Ultra at 1080p. Now, the panel itself is 1080p, 15.6 inch, 144 hertz. I felt like it was pretty good. I didn't use a tuner or anything to adjust the settings or to get a readout of how close to RGB, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, that's all valuable information that you can get from other sources, but I like to just use these things to play games and not be too much of a, I don't know, curmudgeon about it. So I felt like as an overall package at around $1,300, this is a steal. Lenovo's always been good at value, but where they compromised was portability. And now at just being under £5 for a 15-inch laptop with a 2070 Max-Q in it and a 9th Gen i7, I mean, what a great deal. What a great opportunity for gamers to step into a really good, reliable system. I think Lenovo makes some of the best laptops out there, and that's reflected in their market share. So it's definitely a safe bet. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this quick review of the Lenovo Legion Y740 15. I'll try to get you guys a 17-inch soon. Leave us a comment, like it, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And don't forget to check out the website, thegww.com. Thanks a lot.